What's up, people? It's your boy, Collis Odhiambo, and welcome to another episode of The Hustle Wins. Now, today my question is very simple. Why do you wake up each and every morning? Why do you get up from your bed each and every morning? Do you get up the bed just to go to work? Do you get out of bed just to live another day? Why do you wake up? Why do you go to that job? Why do you run that business? Why are you a brother? Why are you a sister? What is the reason for you being here? Why do you go work so hard at that thing that you love? Why do you do it? You know, back in high school, I wasn't the best student in class, and it took me 6 years in high school, 6 damn years in high school. And looking back, I was discouraged. I was called so many names. I was called that it was said that I was never going to be anything. I was never going to amount to anything. And looking back, I asked myself, how come I was able to come from a student who was an average student, who was getting E's in maths, D pluses, and I was able to work until I was able to get a B minus. And looking back, I realized that the thing that helped me pass my exam was basically the fact that one day I was thrown out of the house. My dad threw me out of the house. It was like 6 in the morning. I had this big yellow paper bag. It had all my shopping inside. I had my brown bag, and he threw me outside and gave me a letter and told me, go and tell your mom how useless you are. And I remember I dragged myself, went into a matatu, went and reached my mom's place. Like 30 minutes later, she read the letter and she came and looked me in my eyes and said, Collins, you're not useless, you're not a pretender, and you're going to amount to something. My question to you is, after all these years, after all that you've gone through, what will people say, or what will people know or hear when they ask this question? What did you get? As a matter of fact, what will I tell people when people ask me, what did your son get? Now go back to school, think about yourself, think about your life, and disapprove everybody who thinks that you're useless. And I was able to go back to school with that thought in my mind. What will my mom say? And that became the reason why I worked hard. I decided to be humble. I decided to ask for help. You understand? I decided to spend more time in class working towards my great results because I knew I was lagging behind. And something that I came to realize is that my belief changed. You know, I'm passionate about helping other people overcome limiting beliefs. And at times, these limiting beliefs come from our feeling, the feeling of how we see ourselves, how we see ourselves in the society, how we see ourselves in our job places, in our homes. And these limiting beliefs lead us to not taking action. Hence, we become failures in quotes, or we don't achieve those things that we want. You understand? So, going back to school, I was able to work with that in my mind. I had it pasted on my desk. What will my mom say? And that alone motivated me. I was able to work hard, and come the results, I had got a B minus. I surprised everybody and I got a B minus. That B minus wasn't for me. It was for my mom. That was my why. Now my question is, what is your why? Why do you exist on this planet? Why do you go to that job? Why do you wake up each and every morning? You have to have a mission. You have to have a reason to wake up each and every morning. Find it. In another episode, I'm going to share how to find your reason, how to find your why, steps that have worked for me. But right now, I want to challenge you to ask yourself, why do I wake up each and every morning? Why? Why do I exist? What will people remember me for? Why am I here? Don't just be a wandering generality. Be somebody who has a purpose, who knows why he wakes up, who has a purpose, and who will be energized, who will be driven by that purpose. Something that will always be pulling you. You understand? So, what is your why? Why do you wake up each and every morning? Ask yourself that, write it down. And then in another episode, I'm going to talk about how to actually find your why. So, other than that, guys, find your why. Know why you wake up in the morning. Thanks so much for watching this episode. Love your life, live fully, and create a legacy. It's your boy Collins Odhiambo from collinsodhiambo.com. And then also follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. I have a new page on Facebook. Follow me and get good tips, motivational quotes and posts to help you become a better version of yourself in this life and to leave a legacy in this life. So, other than that, guys, thanks so much. Till next week, out. Peace, y'all.